Hi Rex. Now, just before I get started, I just want to thank you for your time speaking with me yesterday. I really enjoyed my time with you, and I'm certain that you'll be really happy with the outcome I've managed to organize for you. Now, I'm just going to go through the recommendations for you based on the review we went through. And of course, this is for your company, Mainline Industries. Now, to begin, I just want to recap your current situation. So, to begin with, you're buying USD and JPY. You're currently using Westpac Bank and spending around about 310,000 Australian dollars per month. You mentioned you're doing 5 TTs per month and using spot transactions only. You're not utilizing limit orders, you're not utilizing forward contracts, and you mentioned that you'd like more help choosing when to buy. Okay, so here is a quick visual of the exchange rate comparison we did with Westpac. Uh, you were able to get a rate from them today of 71.23, and our rate here was 72.20. So as you can see on the graph here, there over time becomes quite a massive difference between the savings between the two rates from our provider and Westpac. On a monthly basis, you're saving around about $512 per month and an annual saving of $6,144. So as you can see, that's a pretty good saving. And as your business continues to grow, so will your savings. And although saving 6,000 per year is great, don't worry, it gets even better. Now, after assessing your current status with Westpac, I engaged our hand-picked foreign exchange providers to negotiate the best package for you. Now, I've received bids from each of our three providers, and the good news is that they really want your business. And the following package is the clear winner. Okay, so to begin with, we can get for you top level corporate exchange rate pricing. This guarantees maximum savings on every transaction. You'll no longer have to pay for TT fees. They will, from now on, be totally free. And you'll get instant access to the limit order system. This is a big one because you typically need to be doing around about $1 million per month in volume to get access to systems like this with other providers. But this particular one is happy to give you access straight away, no matter what the amount. We've got free foreign currency accounts if you require them. Obviously, this is good for receiving currency from overseas if you do that. But more importantly, if your cash flow is good and the rates are high, you can buy a chunk of US dollars or Japanese yen, deposit it into your account, and make payments out of that over the coming months. This way, you're making payments with an excellent exchange rate because remember, we're in a downward trending market. You'll get a proactive personal dealer. A lot of companies, even banks, talk about having a personal dealer, but as I'm sure you're aware, they're not very proactive. So this is something that they really pride themselves on. Also, first-class advice and assistance to implement forward exchange contracts. This is another big one for your business. Uh, you know, in the current economic climate, you just have to do forwards. The currency's in its downward part of the cycle, so securing your payments when the rates are up is essential. Not utilizing FECs is like driving blindfolded. You won't know where you're going, and chances are you're going to crash. Here's a look at your monetary benefits on this package. Right at the top, as we've already explored, you're looking at about $6,144 in annual savings based on the exchange rate alone. Then we look at the TT savings. No longer will you be paying $25 per TT. So every year, that's another $1,500 back in your pocket. Limit orders, Quite conservatively, will save you around $18,600 per year. That may sound high, but look, when you're putting orders on and striving for rates that are 0.5%, 1%, or even 2% greater than the current market rate, the numbers add up real quick. And on the volumes you're doing, 18,600 is easily achievable. A similar story for FECs. If you're able to, again, buy when the market's really good, lock in payments for your next maybe 3 to 6 months. As I've mentioned, the current economic climate means the Aussie dollar is in a downward trend. So over time, over 3 to 6 months, there's like a 95% chance the rate's going to be a lot lower than what it is today. And advisors and economists are picking the Aussie dollar to get back down into the low 60s and probably even back into the 50-cent range. It's a bit scary, and that's why you've got to be using limit orders and forward contracts. So we get down to this bottom figure here. Again, I've got to point out it's conservative, but $35,544 in annual savings, I mean, that's a lot better. I'm hoping that's getting you excited. So with savings like that, not only could you hire more staff, buy a new car, take a fantastic holiday, reinvest into your business, I mean, you'll also gain things like peace of mind when you're making your transactions. When you've got to make payments and you've got them locked down at good rates, of course you can have peace of mind. And safety and security is a big one. As an importer dealing with fluctuating markets as we are every day, you've got to have some safety and security, and the provider we've got and the package organized for you will provide exactly that. So who are we? We're a dedicated bunch who enjoy making a positive impact on businesses across Australia and New Zealand. Although we predominantly help importers via foreign exchange, we also provide massive value in many other aspects of business, such as websites, new builds, redesigns, business and success coaching, invoice factoring, credit insurance, financial planning, and there's a whole lot more that we do. And I would love to talk to you about these other products. If you're already using things like this, if you need a better website, we've got the providers so that you can have this done for your business with the best possible quality and massive savings. Now, on the right hand side here at the bottom, you can see our founder, Roger Stewart. He's been in the foreign exchange industry for almost 20 years. When the banks decided to eliminate their competition by putting over 5,500 Forex providers out of business, Roger founded Importer Solutions. And since then, we've helped hundreds of businesses save millions in hidden bank fees. And that's not an exaggeration. Today, we've uncovered a large amount of savings for your business and hope that you stop donating this money to Westpac and keep it for yourself. As I'm sure you're aware, you know our fee is usually $497. This is to cover everything we've been through, the review, finding the package for you and getting you set up. But today, it's free if you secure your new package within the next 10 days. Simply sign up with our trusted foreign exchange provider. This will secure your package so you get all the benefits I've described for you today, and my service will be 100% free. So what do you need to do next? Simply call or email me ASAP and I'll have your foreign exchange provider contact you. Remember, I've already organized your package, but you must sign up with them in the next 10 days or it will expire. So just email me, john@importersolutions.com.au, or phone 1300 722 214. Once again, thank you, Rex. I really think this package is a huge improvement on what you're currently doing. I'm keen to help you secure it before expiry and really look forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks a lot.